You can hear him?
Yeah, it's the coyotes in the yard.
No, that is my farm dog. I'll just put him in the garage.
Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Let him bark. It's all good.
It's
Okay.
okay. Okay.
He sounds big.
What kind of dog is that?
It does.
German Shepherd.
Uh-huh.
Look at your kitty. It's so
Big
cute.
farm dog. Okay, I'm going to mute everyone so that I can just talk quickly, and then, but if I can still see you guys, so if I do cut out, just put your hands up, and then and then let me know when I'm back in.
Okay.
Here we go. I will mute all. There we go. Okay. Okay, so last week we ended with describing your business. And if you guys haven't had a chance to do that, make sure you do it because it's going to give you quite a... Okay, back. It's going to give you guys a lot more direction in which way to post things, how and who to get you drawing to yourself. So this week, I want to talk, and you guys, if you saw the Mombi call, I talked about turning direction into action, okay? This is so super, super important. So if you haven't written this down, this not only needs to be written down, but it needs to be printed out and put in every room of your bloody house because it's going to remind you that you need to be actually doing something with your ideas. So you should be planning your Facebook posts, days of the week. Sorry guys, just 1 second. I just got to do this. Okay. Oh, it didn't do that. Okay, whatever. Fine. So getting consistent with your posts and getting organized, so creating calendars. Lots of people just post by the seat of their pants, which is totally fine. I have started doing it very strategically, so leading up to invites, what am I talking about? Leading it up to the end of the month, what am I talking about? The first of the month, like being fresh, all that kind of stuff. Making sure that you're preparing yourself for affirmations, PD, training, 3 vital behaviors. This type of stuff has to be done daily. If you're not preparing yourself mentally and educationally, you're going to find that you're going to be hitting a lot of brick walls talking to people and talking to customers because you might not be comfortable talking about their objections. So if you're having objections about money, it's time that you look up as many videos as you can about how people handle objections about money. Write it down. Keep your thoughts organized, daily agendas, Facebook post sheets, have your ideas written down. It's going to make your life so much easier so that if one day you're like, holy frick, I'm so tired, I have no motivation to post, look through your book. Oh, this one resonates with me today. This is what I'll post about. And it doesn't always have to be mind-blowing posts. Execute every day, so waking up with the direction and excitement. And if you're not waking up with direction and excitement for Beachbody and for coaching, I want to talk to you because we are going to tweak it all so it means something to you. So focusing your energy, I'm not going to go over this too much just because I want you guys to watch the other video, but really, don't get discouraged. Don't let other people discourage you. When you're handling objections, let them go. Focus your energy on the people who are super pumped about it, because you have to remember that the people who see the value will add value. The people who are going to drain you and make you work for your money, they're going to make you work for your money and they're going to drain you. That doesn't change. A lot of people think that, oh, if I can only just get them into this challenge group and if I can only make them see how amazing this is, then they'll change their perspective. No, they won't. They will bring your challenge group down with that negativity. And a really cool thing is that I had one of those girls about 5 months ago. No, more than that, probably 8 to 10 months ago. And it wasn't you, Rebecca, don't worry. She's But she came back to me 4 months ago. She's not in the challenge groups, but she's doing this on her own now with me. And her attitude has completely changed. And she actually said, I wasn't ready before. I'm sorry for being such a douchebag. She wasn't ready for it. You need to have people who are ready. It's okay to let people go, but always follow up with those people. So focus on, am I back? Okay, cool. Focus on people who will focus on what you want them to focus on. Tough love. You know what? Some of your challengers are going to have to suck it up. Some of the people who are complaining about costs are going to have to suck it up, and they're going to need some tough love from you. Energy creators, focus on them. Don't focus on any of the bad energy, and be true to yourself, true to your character, and don't put on an act or try to impress anyone. Okay, so our biggest thing that I want to talk about this week is creating connection. I said that I wanted these calls to be as informal as possible, but this is something I want to go over with you guys because a lot of you guys are just starting out, and it's going to be so incredibly important. So creating, and I just really quickly threw this together, so there's no pretty graphics. I'm sorry. Interacting with others on Facebook. It seems simple, but it's not. It's so much more. There's such a crazy Facebook universe out there, and I'm going to be talking about that more on other calls when we actually can get into the logistics. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you guys one of these weeks and actually showing you a bunch of stuff on Facebook that is really, really key. It was that 7-day social media makeover with Miguel. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's gone. And that was like crazy key for our smartass team. And it's one of the reasons why Miguel is like the biggest Beachbody coach in, he has the most expanding coach in Canada because of some of this training he does. Suppose, just a second. Okay. I guess someone leaked the videos. Am I back? Okay. Someone leaked some of these videos to other teams. So he immediately deleted absolutely everything because he didn't want other teams to have this, all this training. So creating lists, we're going to go over that at some point in time. Am I back? Oh, this is so frustrating. So I'm going to post a couple of videos this week. One is going to be about creating lists on your Facebook, your friend's profile. You actually can go in and you can label them certain things like friend, potential challenger, customer, coach, whatever that may be, so that on a daily basis, you can actually go into your potential customer list and go and comment on all of as much content that you possibly can of their stuff. Because if Facebook sees you and them completely separate, the only way that your stuff is going to show up on their profile is if they see a connection between you two. So if there has been no connection between you and Bobby over here for the last 4 years, they're not actually going to see your stuff. Maybe once in a while or once every couple months, you might see something coming off of their profiles. But if Facebook doesn't see that connection, then they won't actually connect you guys. So you might think that your Facebook posts and your invites are getting out to everyone or on your Facebook list, but chances are out of the 500 friends that you have, maybe only 20 of them see anything. Okay, that's why this topic is so incredibly important. And that's why it's important that you are making those connections on Facebook, not just privately messaging. Facebook needs to understand that connection between you two. And likes do not do it. So you can't just go around liking everyone's stuff. Add valuable comments and conversation. Find people. So that's what I just told you about the Toronto Zoo thing. typing like tons of stuff. Camping, Cabela's, that could be a good one for you, Shauna. Cabela's, groups, any type of thing like that. Add yourself to tons of them. Turn off all the notifications. You don't need notifications from these pages, but it's just getting their friends, their contact lists and stuff like that. Now, a lot of people will say like, well, that's kind of weird, just adding random people. I've had people be like, who are you? It says that you added me. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a tip. This is something that I'm like, and I didn't know what to say to them. I was like, yeah, I just like adding strange people to my Facebook. Here's what I've been doing. If they're like, hi, who are you? I'll be like, well, aren't you so-and-so from the wedding that I was at last weekend? She'd be like, no. We're like, oh my God, you guys have the same name. And I swear to God, you even look a little bit alike. And we actually start talking. And I'll say, well, don't you know so-and-so? And I'll actually, and I don't know, that might sound so bad, but I need to get creative in making my markets wide here. And I'll compliment them and be like, I am so sorry, but hey, just want to let you know, you have a gorgeous profile picture. Where was that taken? Always compliment, always ask a question to keep them going. Because if you say, no, sorry, I don't know you. delete. Oh, am I back now? Okay. So get creative of how you get them going and how you can actually keep them and have them as a contact. So talk to people. And again, that is the actually talking to people, not liking things. You need to be adding value to people's lives. A lot of times when you go and you comment on people's statuses, instead of just saying like, cool, ha ha ha, try to think of something that so they'll actually stop and read your comment and be like, oh, that was nice. Oh, I haven't talked to them in a while. That was cool of them. Okay. People won't actually think it's as weird as you think they're going to think it is. I've had people who I've ended up seeing in public that I've started connecting with, doing the whole comments thing on. And it's made it a whole lot less awkward because they're like, hey, like, how are you doing? And they feel like they've started to know you again. And that in person, you know how some people like only have Facebook relationships, and then if you see them walking in the mall, like you pretend you don't know them. That's what we're trying to avoid. You want to be able to stop and talk to absolutely everyone on your Facebook list and them be okay with stopping and talking to you because they're like, oh yeah, she commented on how gorgeous my brand new dresser was and asked me where it was from. They want to be your friend now. Sorry, that was supposed to be creating friends. I'm tired tonight. So I always say, like, I've caught myself a lot of times, and Beachbody Business says this: create a following. I don't want to create a following. I don't want people to follow me. I want to create friends. I want to create people who want to have an interaction with me. And to create a following is a person up here with a whole bunch of people down here. To me, that's a following. And I don't like that. It's almost like people are putting themselves up on a pedestal and are like, I have 500 followers. I don't want followers. Are you kidding me? I want friends to like be down in the dirt with and really connect with. So I want you guys to try to focus on that. Don't create a following. Create a gigantic friend group where no matter who you see out in public, you can stop and talk to, compliment them, ask them a question, and engage them. That's been a hard one for me. I have really had to work on that because I'm the type of person who does this when I'm in public, and I like to ignore everyone. Okay. Your posts, your daily, absolute daily posts need to happen. And I'm not talking that you need to post 5 times a day, but you do need to post every single day. They need to see that you are doing it every single day. Now, if you're posting every single day, it is intensely critical that you're not posting the same thing, that you're getting very, very creative. Now, this is where I want to stop and talk for a second about the fact that you are you. You are no one else. And you had a Facebook profile before Beachbody, and you'll have one if you ever quit. I know you guys will never quit anyways, but you'll have one after too. Don't stop posting what you're already posting, because that isn't you. You weren't Beachbody all the time before, so don't be a Beachbody all the time now. So I don't post about Beachbody all the time because that's not my life. It's my passion. It's what I love to share with people, but it is not something that you should share every single day, because people will see the salesy side to it and they'll get sick of it. So let's get creative with your posts. So your pictures, talking about your pictures should stop people. It should encourage them to read your status. Okay. Lots of times when think about when you're scrolling through Facebook, what are you looking at? I'm looking for a big picture that is going to capture my attention. Your picture should stop scrolling. Oh, good Lordy. It should stop people from scrolling. You want them when they're sitting in a doctor's office waiting for their doctor to hurry up and they're scrolling like this through Facebook. You want them to see that picture. You want them to see that picture and stop. And what are they doing in that picture? Or, okay, the picture should not be work. You should allow people to see how vibrant and happy you are or aren't. You are not perfect all the time. Okay. There has been so many posts that I'll do about how tired I am, or no, it's never complaining. It's relating. It's, hey moms, how are you doing? Can you relate to this? And I guarantee you that your posts about being human will be the post that everyone will want to comment on, or the post that you're asking other people for advice. Everyone wants to be heard. Everyone wants their opinion to be heard. They don't want to see you daily be this rock star, because they can't relate to that. Sweaty selfies, not daily. I know a lot of people, that's their go-to. Try not to be doing them daily, because I guarantee you 500 out of the 510 of your Facebook friends cannot relate to that. However, what they can relate to is you. Whatever you have to offer, and you being totally real with them. So maybe there's some days that you're not feeling good, or whatever that is. One time in the staff room, I fell asleep on the couch, and I woke up and I took a really bad picture of me, and I was pregnant. It was in my first trimester. And I did a selfie of me, like when I open, like I just need to get through this work day or something like that. That post got, I swear to God, the most likes, the most comments that I've ever gotten. I didn't edit it. I did not Photoshop it. It was a spur of the moment. It was a quick, if I can only get through this day. So what I'm trying to say is, don't overthink your posts. Don't write them out and, think about it for 5 days. Post you. Post what is you. But make sure that it's relatable content and that people can get you. So I really quickly want to show you guys some of the easy posts that you guys should be posting. A couple of yours here. They're right off of the Vibrant Vixens Valentine's website. Erica, shake break from packing. That's awesome. How long did it take you to do that? Probably 5 seconds. Gorgeous picture. Who can't relate to that? Who doesn't hate packing? right? This is Tiana's, but I love this because I related, and I know that like thousands and thousands of other people, even if they don't have kids, will relate to this. It's 2 pictures. One's of the TV and one's of a bloody coffee mug. Kids are in bed, dirty 30 complete, now to relax. Sleepy time tea, candles, unwind. Essential oils diffusing, and movie with my man. Happy Saturday. Okay, who in their right mind does not want that, right? Now, a lot of people think that to relax and to have their unwinding Saturday evening, they can't work out because they can't fit it in. They can't go to the gym. The kids are crazy, all that other kind of stuff. Well, the second thing she says is dirty 30 complete. Bam, it was nothing. Okay, so she just showed moms everywhere and busy people everywhere. She just showed them up. She just said, quit your complaining. My kids are in bed. I finally got them there. My workout's in, it's done. Bam. And not only do I have time to sit down, I have time to sit down, be with my husband, and unwind. That is so intensely relatable. I saw this and I was like, oh, that just felt awesome. I felt like I was there relaxing with her. Rebecca. The moments that Rebecca needs to post. Okay. There's no edit. I don't know if you edited this picture or not. This is so in the moment. This is, holy frick, look at what happened. This is amazing. This is awesome. Okay. When she said, I haven't gained or lost inches or weight in 3 months, but to me, this is progress. That's a huge, huge, huge topic to so many people, and so many people that are not even on Beachbody. These people are doing their own programs and they're like, why can't I lose the last 5 pounds? Because that 5 pounds doesn't freaking matter. What matters is the definition, and what matters is you are kicking your ass and you are keeping on going, right? Am I right? Who can't relate to that? Robin, I totally hit the jackpot yesterday. This post, yeah, I definitely read out loud to Blair. This is huge. To me, this is, first of all, you have the most supportive bloody husband ever. He can't go in the doghouse for at least 3 months for this. And this actually, what this one said to me was, if I start, maybe my husband will start. Maybe my family will start. So now all of a sudden, it's not an individual selfish focus. All of a sudden, it's become an entire family fun. If I can do this, my husband can do this no matter what. All of a sudden, it's a totally past individual anything. And I love that. And I was like, see, Blair, other boys do this. I just wanted to show this to you guys just really quickly for your before and afters. Please make sure that on your invites that you have before and afters, okay? Try to get them side by side so people can compare. And I know that you might be like, but you said not to be salesy. People, this is what they want to see, okay? I had a lot of, I'm going to say, success at the very beginning of my coaching career. Oh, am I back? Okay. The reason I had so much success, I honestly think, in the beginning of my coaching is because I had such good before and afters, and I had a really, really awesome transformation. And I, as unconfident as I am with my body, I was more confident with the fact that I wanted to make this work, and I wanted other people to stop everything that they were doing. I didn't care that I was half naked. Well, I think those are pretty respectful pictures. I'm not going to lie. I've seen a lot worse. But I got a lot of feedback because I was willing to put myself out there. Now, these pictures, they're not good ones of me. Like they're terrible ones of me myself. However, people aren't just looking at my face. You can see 100% total noticeable results. They're side by side, and make sure that if you are doing the before and afters, that you're before and then you're after. Don't switch them around, because then people are like, did they gain weight? Like, well, I don't get it. And people do have problem with that. I've seen people put up before and afters, and people's comments are like, you put the wrong one first type thing. So make sure that you have those. Keep your stuff very simple. Just very, very simple. You want eye catching. Stay with that. Okay. So here's my focus, what I want to focus on with you guys today. What do you guys want people to see about you? Okay. Now, if you were on the new coaches call a while ago, I think it was in December that we did, I made these banners up to show you guys why I was doing what I was doing. And I ended up absolutely loving these banners because they're like so intensely me now. And I just love it. So what do you want people to see about you? Not just your sweaty selfies, not just Beachbody. I'm talking about actually you. What is involved in your life? It has to be more than Beachbody, or else no one's going to relate to you guys. They need to see inside your life. So becoming who I want to be is one of the big things. I want people to see that I am flawed in every sense of the word, and I will always continue to be, which is why I'm always growing into who I want to be. And so that's kind of my banner about who I want to be. And maybe this is something that you guys want to do, is create a banner for a couple areas and post them somewhere so it's inspiration for you guys. So I want to be that strong, confident woman. I want to be the mother that I have always wanted to be, the healthy, happy, energetic mother who's not hiding in my shell. And just be totally vibrant in that. My health and fitness journey, I want people to watch that and I can tell you that I am really, really nervous about having this baby. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've gained a lot of weight back, not just baby weight, and I'm going to be putting myself out there. Like, it terrifies me. I know and if you can see the very first picture there, that's almost a year after Bo was born. So that's not what I'm going to look like. I'm going to be very raw. I'm going to have people follow my journey again. And it's going to be hard. I'm not going to like it. I'm not going to be comfortable with it. But I know that it's going to be necessary. So I want people to watch my journey, to not just my fitness, but my health and my mental health as well. Be okay with people seeing you, because if you're not okay with people seeing you, they're not going to trust you. They need to see a face, they need to see a body, and they need to see progress. If you don't show progress, I'm sorry, but they are going to doubt you. They are going to say, well, why are you coaching if you're just gaining weight? Or, whatever that kind of, whatever they say to that. You have to make sure that you are being a product of the product. Oh, look at that last picture, you guys. Did you know that in that last picture, I was a month pregnant? Look at my abs. Oh, you guys. Okay. Your statuses should be different daily. So different daily. Challenging people's opinions. Do this. You're going to attract people. Okay? I dare you. Do it a couple times. get people engaged. So ask questions twice a week. Be real about something that you need advice on. What was daycare? Oh, that was one that got me tons and tons of connection. And then as soon as you get tons of engagement in a post, make sure to contact or connect, write those people down, and then connect on one of their posts later. Haha, there you go. All of a sudden, you've got connections. So this stuff does not have to be Beachbody related whatsoever at all. Hey, has anyone heard a good restaurant lately? My husband and I are going on a date night. Do you know how many people are going to comment on that? Everyone wants you to know about their favorite restaurant, or looking to switch diaper brands. I don't know. Just thinking of very, very mundane, easy questions to ask people. Do it. Totally do it. You could even ask for people's opinions on products. I have tended to do that on mom groups. I will ask about strollers, that kind of stuff, even if I don't want to know about them, just to get those connections from people and see who wants to actually engage. Make people want a killer life for themselves, like the one that you're making yourself. Now, here's a big one. You got here through a journey. This didn't just happen. Your results did not just happen. Your happiness with the program did not just happen. So if you are showing someone this amazing, sexy picture of you, that's great. But you also need to show them where you came from and what journey you took to get yourself there, so that they can see it's so attainable. They can do it. So always showing that you have a killer life right now, and you guys have killer lives. Oh, this baby, I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, I'm good. You guys have amazing lives. You guys have so much going on for you. Show that to people, but also show them that they can absolutely grab life by the nuts and do exactly what you're doing as well, and it is achievable. Relate to people in your target range. So the whole homework that you guys had from last week, your target range, what are those people going to relate to? What are they not going to relate to? So if you're attracting 18-year-olds, you're probably not posting about a walker. Like I'm obviously, that's very extreme, but I'm trying to, it has to be comparable to what they want. And think about it. If you're going down Facebook, what don't you want to see? Be humble, be kind, and add value to people's lives. Don't post crap. And here's what I mean to say about that. Because we have such an audience on Facebook, before you post things, I always want you to make sure that you're going through the grandma test, okay? Would your grandma be inspired by you? And I know that sounds so stupid, but my grandma is really critical of me. And I always think, if my grandma would approve of this, then everyone's going to approve of it. And not always do people have to approve of it, because I said, like, challenge people's opinions, all that kind of stuff. I know that my grandma would not sign off on all of my posts, trust me, because I try to get out there and ruffle feathers sometime to get engagement. However, I think of things like that because I've seen coaches posts and stuff that I want to seriously slap them for. Like, really distasteful things. Almost things that would make me want to delete them as friends. So just be careful of that, is what I'm saying. Be yourself, but be humble and be kind and add value. You want to attract people, not push them away. Okay, so like, I don't know, no tassels or stuff like that. Okay. Okay, here's what you guys are going to work on. Okay, it is 9 o'clock. This is going to be your homework. I'm going to post a slide on the on our page. You're going to post and plan 5 critical areas. Your 5 critical areas are passions or areas in your life that you will be sharing with the world. And these are things that you can actually go off and on every single day that keep your statuses and your profiles super for like refreshing. People want to see what you're posting next. People want to see the next tip or trick or recipe, whatever it is. But you're going to pick 5 things. And now I am in the midst of reevaluating my 5 things because my life is changing. However, you want to pick a passion. A passion is different than a hobby. Okay. A hobby is something you do. So that'd be like Shauna's quadding and hunting. A passion could be, maybe it's photography, like other people's photography or whatever that may, maybe it's movies. Maybe you're an absolute movie hack. Beachbody will obviously be one of them, and you can use fitness for another because those are kind of 2 different areas. Friends, family, food and recipes, inspiration, humor, all that kind of stuff. You can even pick 7 of them if you want. I don't care. If you want one day for one of them for every day of the week. But this is to keep things super, super fresh and to give you a direction on what you're posting. So you know that Mondays, you usually post about your family. Now, it's not saying that you have to, Mondays are family, Tuesdays are your passion, Wednesdays are your hobby, but it's having that outline of what you post each week and kind of checking off, okay, what should I post today? What haven't I posted in a couple of days? Because if all we're doing is, let's say that I decide this week that I'm going to go crazy with my Shakeology. I don't know. So every day I post a picture of me and my Shakeology. People are going to get very sick of that very quickly, and I wouldn't even blame them if a couple people deleted me. That is salesy. Now, once in a while, doing the Shakeology and saying, oh my God, I couldn't have gotten through the day without it, thank God. Or maybe, you had a cravings type of day and you needed to curb your cravings, whatever that is. But just having that, it gets too much. It overwhelms. And you have to think of it like if you were looking into someone else's online business, let's say, oh, I've got one for you. There is a girl on my Facebook profile, and she sells makeup, and she's doing it as a home business. And I am about to delete her because she is the most annoying poster in the entire world. Why? Because every day, here's her new product. And I'm going to reach through the bloody screen and slap her because it's annoying. I don't want to see the product. I want to see what the product can do for me. I want to see you out in a nightclub with your new makeup on. I want to see more of that stuff. And that's where we as Beachbody have so much advantage with all this training, all the social media training that we can really take advantage of. Okay, so guys, this is your thing. You guys should all have 5 different things. When I post this in the Vibrant Vixens, this honestly could take you a couple days to think of, which is totally cool because I am in the midst of revamping mine too. So I'm not even too sure what I'm going to be doing anymore. It'll probably have something to do with the new baby, I'm sure. But think about if I posted about my new baby every single day. Okay, not everyone can relate to that. Not everyone wants to see my damn baby. Okay. As cute as I might think he is, not everyone needs to see him every day. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give you 2 assignments this week. Okay. Your other assignment, and this one is, this is actually one that I did when I first became a coach, and I swear to God, it helped me so much understand what works and what doesn't work. So you're going to find 3 Beachbody coaches and scan their pages and follow them. So you're going to like them or add them as a friend, and kind of watch the stuff that they post. Now, some of them that are the top Beachbody coaches, all they post about is Beachbody because their life is honestly Beachbody. Go to the Mombi page, and if you're not a part of the Mombi page, if you're an active coach, I'll be introducing you into the Mombi page. Pick some of the girls on those pages and see what they're posting about. Get ideas. What do their pictures look like? And I will guarantee you that all of their pictures are not edited and they're not perfect. People need to relate to them as well. So use them for inspiration, write down ideas, etc. So here's a couple people. These are a couple of my fellow Beachbody coaches. Up in the top there, the girl with her eyes shut, that's Casey Lawrence. She's one of the top Beachbody coaches in Canada. She has some really, really awesome content, but most of hers is Beachbody because it is her life right now. And there's some crazy, amazing things going on in her life with Beachbody. At the little girl there, that is Charlene. Charlene's daughter. She does a lot of posting with her daughter. She is an abuse survival victim. She was in a crazy relationship before, abuse survivor, like I said, domestic violence survivor. And her daughter is her total absolute inspiration. So she posts a lot about her daughter, and the crowd loves it. I love it. She's amazing. In the very bottom, that's Mallory Jardin. She is one of my closest allies. Her and I are very, very close, and we're kind of each other's inspiration right now. She just had a baby, and here's why I love her. And this is why I always find people to relate to, because Casey Lawrence, she's single. I don't think she has kids. She's a big drinker. She's an awesome, awesome chick. I don't really relate to her, but I relate to Mallory because she's a total family girl. She has an amazing transformation, amazing story. She posts the most beautiful pictures. She is gorgeous. But then she posts the one like in the middle with her Shakeology where she just woke up, she has no makeup, the kids are crazy, and she needs 5 minutes to herself. She's relatable. No matter how gorgeous or fit someone is, they're relatable. And the one up at the top I just posted because it's such an amazing transformation picture. And some of the coaches are using their challengers on their profiles to show, like, guys, this is possible. You know, it's not just me who has transformation. Look at my challengers. Okay. All right, we won't do that this week. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of that. The other thing I was going to say about the pictures is everyone can see me right now. Everyone, look how unbelievably gorgeous I am with all my makeup on, my hair up. I am a total mess right now. But the thing is that I am not always a mess. I'm a mess sometimes on Facebook, and I want to show people, I want to show the world that I am flawed in every sense of the word, and here I am, and I'm a real person. But then when I want to, and when it's my day, I put my makeup on, I get my hair ready, and I get those angles. Okay, get the pictures that people want to see you guys looking fabulous. They want to be you guys. I know that sounds conceited, and I'm sorry, I don't mean it to, but they do. People that are unhappy with themselves and their lives and stuff, you're there for a reason to help them and to show them that they can achieve certain things. So get your makeup on, or if you don't wear makeup, whatever, I don't care. But you're not going to take your phone and you're not going to take a picture from up here, right? Because then you got a double chin, they're looking up your nose, all that kind of stuff. Maybe you're up here, or maybe, oh, this side's my best, or this side, my face looks really good in this one. It might sound horrible, but no, it doesn't. Everyone wants to look good in a picture. Practice, okay? Practice, practice, practice. People want to see you. You guys are beautiful. Okay, I'm going to... There we go. And I'm going to unmute. There we go. If you've ever seen me in public without any makeup and stuff, without any makeup stuff, I have like super, super purple eyes. And when I was in elementary, there's a boy in grade 8 who called me a gargoyle because it looked like I had stone eyes. I still carry that with me. Jerk. Okay, so
You look gorgeous.
what's that?
Or probably just hit stop.
I did that and it didn't work.
Okay.
Oh, it froze again.
Okay, so how is everyone with everything I said? Does anyone have questions, comments, anything at all? Nothing? Okay, awesome. I cannot wait to see you guys' posts this week then. I'm going to be creeping on all of your pictures. And please, I do encourage you guys, don't overthink it. Have fun with it. I want to see your personalities in your posts. Okay? Deal?
Deal.
Okay. So I'm going to post those 2 slides. The one of creating your 5 areas, and the one for following those top Beachbody coaches. And I want you to tell me who the Beachbody coaches are that you're going to kind of be checking out. I'm also going to be posting the Mombi call. Please be checking that out as well. And for anyone who is needing to do any of the training on the Coach Academy group, make sure you're getting that done. I think Shauna pointed out, there's a call on there that I posted from Erin that she did a Facebook call to. It is I tagged everyone in it. It is such an amazing call. So yeah, I'm going to post some assignments. I can't wait to see them all. There's a cat on our call. Hello, kitty. Oh, there's 2 cats. Oh, strange animal. Okay.
Those are my babies.
Erica, what is it? Command what? No.
Oh, shift command 4.
Oh, there's your kitty.
Where do I go to get this picture after I'm done taking it?
Okay.
Oh, it should go right to your desktop and it'll be screenshot and it'll have like the date.
Oh, okay. Let's try it right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Smile, everybody. Wait. Shift command 4?
Shift command 4. And then you should see this like bullseye thing. And that's going to be the corner that it starts to drag at. So if you go top left and drag it down, like hold the mouse.
I have to do all that and do the mouse? Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Smile. Okay, let's see if it went to the desktop. That was intense. Let's see. I can't leave here without it.
It usually saves like.
Yay!
Yeah.
It's like a lot to do with my fingers at once. Okay. Okay. If you guys have any questions or anything this week, please message me. I would love to hear you. I would love it if anyone wants to have private Zoom calls all week. I am now officially 2 centimeters dilated, so. So
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
it means I should be meeting my baby soon, hopefully.
Holy moly.
So
Play out. He's 2 centimeters pushing things.
Well, last time when I went in at 8 hours of labor, I was only 3 centimeters. So this is like amazing to me. So if I drop off the map, I apologize. I'll message you back as soon as I can. But if I drop off the map, that's probably what's going on, even though I really want to wait until my mom gets home. So, okay. Have an amazing week. And Erica, you're in trouble. Can you stay for a second? I gotta talk to you.
Yes.
No, but seriously, stay for a second. I gotta talk to you about something. Okay, bye, ladies. Have an awesome night.
Have a good
Bye.
Bye.
Brianne? Brianna? Okay, wait. I'll end it, and then I'll post another one.
Okay.